Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. We'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get the first runs.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Massive edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Heat are none for 5. Stanley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hold him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good shot, found the gap. A couple on offer here.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, we'll take the strike.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. Rout in the city end. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Taken. Really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we see a change out in the middle. Hazlett, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lynn shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over-pitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, a really good timing. Out of the middle, race to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batter quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Ease through the field. They'll be running the field.
I'm using for cricket when it realistic feel remade videos about that, but since a lot of people are still asking me about that, I thought of making an updated video about this. So this is the camera angle that I use. Bowling camera, broadcast 1, fielding camera, broadcast 3, batting camera, once again broadcast 1, and running camera is broadcast 3. So 1313 is the setting that I use, and I will show you how it looks when you play the game. This is how it looks when a fast bowler is bowling. You can see the entire run-up with the camera zooming in. It's pretty realistic and looks pretty good. And this is how it looks when a spinner is bowling. There you go. Now what I like to do is, especially when a spinner is bowling, I go into the camera settings once again and I change the batting camera to fixed far. Let me show you. Alright, as you can go into the batting camera and change the broadcast 1 to fixed far. I do this sometimes, especially when a spinner is bowling. As you can see, this gives you a closer look into the game. But the issue is that this camera is, as the name suggests, it's fixed. So it will be fixed on this particular angle. So it will be good only for spinners. When a fast bowler is bowling, you won't be able to see the run-up, as he will only be visible once he enters this particular angle. So it's up to you. I do like that angle sometimes because it's a bit more closed, give
Well,
you
the end
a
of a
much more
productive
close
innings.
look into the
It
game.
didn't quite ignite
So
with the
this
fireworks
is
as
my
we would have
settings. I
hoped,
hope you
but
have
still,
liked it.
a solid
Let me know in
bowl.
the comment section
Difficult
what
period
settings
we're
are you
coming to the
using
wicket.
currently. So
They'll take
until meet the next
plenty of
time,
time to
goodbye
set
from me.
themselves
Take
up
care.
before
Have a nice
facing
one.
their first ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 6 off. The Heat are 3 versus 6.
స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నావా నోటిఫికేషన్ వచ్చిందిరా ఆల్రెడీ లైవ్ క్రికెట్ మ్యాచ్
Big shout.
ఒక ముడే పెట్టా
పోవే లైవ్ పెట్టున్నా
అట్లు కదా
Well placed. Could get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
5 runs added there. The Heat are 3 for 41. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Keep up.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good return, back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, not far away at all. Pearson will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
4 runs added there. The Heat are 3 for 45. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Stanley doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edge. What a ball. Clark did very nicely out there on the boundary. 9 runs added in that over. The Heat are 3 for 67. Going with spin now. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Heat are 3 for 74.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Huge edge.
Wait. Keep up. Yep. Keep up. Yep. Keep up.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Heat are 3 for 77.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'd look for a couple here.
That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Bat.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's it.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here. giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful... delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice one.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge! Amazing delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some... life into this game.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ahmad from the Cathedral end. Massive edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. The Heat are 5 for 111. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drives and misses everything.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. Well placed, should get a single.
Yes. Paper.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
Yes.
That's the over. The Heat are 5 for 132.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Right.
Strong appeal.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes!
Great shot, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper. Yep. Keeper's in.
6 runs added in that over. The Heat are 7 for 145. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper, keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Stoinis gets off the mark.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler. Wait. Yes.
Gott comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. This is everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait on.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down, Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Stars are 1 for 14. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Gosh, shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nisa has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes, nice bowling.
Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Some well-targeted bowling. That over. Certainly something to build on. Huge edge. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cartwright will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait, up.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Golden.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. They'll get at least 1.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yup.
A couple on offer here. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yup.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads. Not the bat, though.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 4 runs added in the over. The Stars are 5 for 46. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Wildermuth shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, Just need to tighten their areas now. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nice shot, runs possible.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Lynn, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. The Stars are 5 for 73. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Misses everything.
Nice.
Stacchetti with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hey. Nice.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh. Slowing.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Catch.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stars are 6 for 78. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep, yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Oi. Yes, nice bowling. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Steckety from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Oh, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Pick over.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Catch. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 runs added in the over. The Stars are 6 for 91. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep, yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Oh, yes, nice
A
bowling.
good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Swepson back on now. Super shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Thick edge.
Russell was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Right there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. This should be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Five runs added there. The Stars are 7 for 102. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
There's a chance if this hits.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. And with that, they're off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Catch it.
Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
The Heat get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exception.